I'm proud to say that I was born in Pike County. I bet there's not a back road I haven't driven down or a country store I haven't stopped by at one point or another. I'm glad that this is our home and that Donna and I have been able to raise our 4 kids here. People ask me, "Chad, why are you running for county commissioner?" And I tell them, because I want my kids to be able to raise their children here as well. I want them to know that we have protected Pike County's values and that Pike County is still a place where we can pray together and play together. And that's why I'm running for all of our families, for all of our children, and for our way of life. I'm Chad Copeland, and I approve this message. Paid political advertisement by the Committee to Elect Chad Copeland, 131 County Road 4410, Brundage, Alabama.
I prosecuted hundreds of cases, and I fought for each victim as if they were my own family. I didn't mind working 14-hour days to convict murderers like Calvin McMillan and Justin Hodge. When the guilty verdict for Clifford Wynn was handed down, I was honored to finally obtain justice for the family of Patricia Lasser. It's time that plea bargains for violent criminals became the exception, not the rule. They shouldn't get a pass. Their victims certainly don't. I have earned a reputation for trying the hard cases and winning. I'm Casey Biggs, and I'm asking for your vote.
A judge is kind of like a Jedi. A Jedi always tries to be fair and just. A Jedi tries hard to find the truth. A Jedi is also good with the lightsaber. Stuart Smith is not so good with the lightsaber, so he probably wouldn't be a very good Jedi. But my daddy would be a great judge. I already know, because he's a great dad.
Obi-Wan, it's time for dinner. The biggest moments of my life have all happened right here in Troy. From graduating from Charles Henderson and Troy University to marrying Ellie and bringing home each of our 4 children, it's all happened right here. When you elected me mayor, I wanted to make this city as proud of me as I am of it. I'm proud of what we've all been able to accomplish together, and I'm looking forward to the bright future we have ahead of us. I'm Jason Reeves, and I'm asking for your vote on Tuesday, August the 23rd.
DA Pamela Casey's first term is coming to an end. How's she doing? 18 child porn charges against Jeremiah King were thrown out because of Casey's incompetence, so our children aren't safe. She offered Justice McNeil a plea deal after he was arrested for capital murder, so our communities aren't safe. Pamela Casey loses more than half of her cases, so Blount County's criminals are happy. Shouldn't we expect our DA to win as much as our football coaches? It's time to fire Pamela Casey.
Raised right here in Dale County, Stuart Smith knows what's important. His work ethic is unparalleled, and he has a steadfast commitment to doing what's right. That's exactly the kind of person we need on the bench in our juvenile justice system. We need someone who can be a leader, someone who can help guide our young people on the right path. That's what's best for our society. That's what's best for Dale County. On March 1, elect Stuart Smith, Dale County's next district judge.
Serving as Troy's mayor has been one of the greatest honors of my life, and I want to make this city as proud of me as I am of it.
The city of Troy's future is looking bright, and it's looking brighter every day. But it's up to you, the voters, to keep our city moving in the right direction when you go to the polls on Election Day. I know how hard Mayor Jason Reeves works to make Troy a great place to live and work. My brothers and I see it every day because he's not just the mayor, he's our dad. I know how much he loves this town. Know how hard he works to make it the kind of place where I'll want to grow up and raise my family. Just like he and my mama raised us here. Like our grandparents raised them here. Help us keep Troy's future bright. Vote to keep my daddy, Jason Reeves, mayor.
I'm asking for your vote on Tuesday, August the 23rd. I'm Jason Reeves, and I approve this message.
I'm Kate Reeves, and I approve this message too.
From the first time I met Doug Singleton, I knew he wasn't the typical politician. He's the kind of guy that walks the walk, not just talks the talk. Doug is always working hard to make Montgomery County a better place, and he is the first to extend a helping hand. From mentoring our young people to guiding his family as a strong Christian, he leads by example. You won't hear Doug running negative ads or trying to build himself up by tearing others down. Vote for Doug Singleton for Montgomery County Commission, and vote for someone who walks the walk, not just talk the talk.
Randall Houston has a habit of giving plea deals to violent criminals. Susan Connell was charged capital murder in the deaths of her 2 infant children, but thanks to Randall Houston's plea bargain, she only served 5 years. Ernest Roy Jr. was indicted on multiple child sex abuse charges. Houston offered a plea, and the DA reduced those charges to sexual misconduct and harassment. Houston's campaign records show that his campaign is funded by criminal defense attorneys. Is our justice for sale?